Hi everybody, thank you so much for coming to my birthday party today. Thank you for RSVPing, and everybody was able to come, and I so appreciate you. Hi posse, how's all my posse out there? I see you, I love you guys. Thank you for being with me from the beginning. And all my new subscribers, I see you all sitting there. Thank you so much for subscribing and coming to my birthday party. We are gonna have a blast. Does that date me? Blast? Anyway, I'm here with you today with me and Gayle. I figured today is my 76th birthday, even though my candles say 67, and I'm saying it all day, 67. But it is the big 7-6 today, guys. So I figured I deserve to sport the ponytail. I deserve it today. So I want you all to sit back and have some fun with us. And I'm so happy to collaborate and share my birthday today with Pamover50Beauty&lifestyle. Pam is just such a great gal. Her and I have been new subs to each other. I think at Christmas time, we did the Christmas collabs together when Delores, the Baking Diva, hi Delores, lined us all up to do our collaboration for our Christmas cookies, and that's when I first met Pam, and I so much enjoy her channel. She's kind of like me. She's diversified. She doesn't stick to one thing, and I just love her to pieces. So I'm going to link her channel below. I don't know what she's going to do today. Well, we kind of know what we're going to do, but I haven't seen hers yet, so I'm anxious to go over and see her, and I'm hoping that you will also. I will link her channel below if I didn't say that, but I can't remember because I'm 76 and I can't remember from one minute to the next. Anyway, today we are going to do a little peek at our life from birth until present. We thought maybe you'd get a kick out of seeing us through the years, how we've matured. I'm much more matured than you, Pam, but you're going to get here one day. Anyway, we thought it would be fun for you to go on a little journey with us through our life and take a peek at how we've changed. So without further ado, let me take you to my life, past to present. So happy birthday to me, and thank you all for coming. I'll see you at the end of the tour. There are water, wine on the table. Help yourself and sit back and enjoy the show. See you in a minute. So this is where my life started. This was on Forest Avenue in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The door on my right was the front door to my house. And right where you see that railing there, that is where I found my mother's gold watch for the first time that had been missing for a long time. I found it when I was digging outside. And this is my mom and my dad. I think my dad has a pipe in his mouth, and that is me in the pot. And they were getting ready for my baby shower. I think all the family was coming over that day, I hear, and my pictures tell me. And this was me about a month later at my christening with my bonnet on, and that is my mom. This was, I believe, the end of March 1943. And this is my dad's favorite picture in my family. My dad fooled around in photography a lot. He had a dark room and everything, and he did all his own developing. And he colored this, enhanced the coloring of this picture, which one of his first times that he did that. And I was sporting the high hair then. And this is me at 1 year old in my backyard. Look at that shiny silk hair. Still have the same hair today. Straight as a poker, shiny, but that's me. Chubby cheeks. And this is me, 1946. I was 3 years old. And so you see, it was my mother's fault that I have bows and ribbons in my hair because I was sporting it back then. And here I am in 1947 in our living room at the house that I was born at, still sporting the bow. My suit was red velvet. It was beautiful. My mother had it made for me. And this is my sister's wedding. I am at my far right. My daddy is behind my sister. And this, I was 6 years old. I believe it was May 1949. What a beautiful wedding picture for 1949. And this is little chubby me. I was growing both ways. This was 1952. So I was 9 years old here. I was actually Bella's age on this picture. This is with my daddy. This was 1955, I believe, the picture said. I was sporting that skirt. I wore that skirt, I swear, every day. The fishtail, they were called, if you remember it. Straight and then out at the bottom. Loved that style. And this is my prom picture from junior high school. Beautiful dress. I love that dress. I went with my date who wasn't in this, but he was the love of my life. This was 1958. And this is a senior picture that I had taken. This was taken actually right before we were ready to do our theater show at the high school. I sang in a singing group, and this was our picture. Oh, and there I am, the queen, the baseball queen of my senior year, Western High School, 1961, tiara and all. And this is the infamous graduation picture. Oh, Lord. I had my hair cut like 3 days before. I don't know why. I had the wings going, no bangs. Check out the eyebrows. Who needed eyebrow stuff back then? I don't know what happened to them brows. And this is me and my cousin Steffi. Hi, Steffi. She's from Pittsburgh. She and I have the same hairdo. I think we were at a family reunion on my mom's side up in Mesick, Michigan. That's me on the far right with that high beehive. And this here I wanted to show you is my Uncle Pete. You've all heard me talk about Uncle Pete. He is deceased and I miss him dearly. He was single, never got married, and I don't know why, because he had green eyes, good-looking man. But besides that, he was wonderful. He really helped me growing up and bought for me growing up and bought for my children when I was divorced. Always made sure they had a good Christmas. And this is me and my mom, 1972. Check the hair. I mean, if my mom's hair got any bigger, she would have had birds in there. And I did it. And the higher, the better. And I was popping one pretty good on top, too. And this is when my wonderful journey started with my husband. This is my wedding day, April 20th, 1974. I had a beautiful yellow dress on for my second marriage, of course. It was just really pretty. And this is me and Denny at the end of the wedding night. And the sign was made by my sons, and it said, as you can read, Denny and Barb still going strong by sons. And we are still going strong, 45 years in April. This is one of my favorite pictures. This is my mom in the red and my daddy and me, and that little sweet little girl is my daughter. She was about 2 years old here, sporting her new bike. I love this picture. This is me and my hubby. 1983, we were at a wedding. I just can't believe how dark his hair was. And this is me, big hair and all. Puffy sleeves, guys. 1988, this was. No glasses then. I could actually see. Go figure. I still think I have those earrings too somewhere. And this is me and my daughter. I think this was 1991, I believe. I don't know, we were goofing around and she was laughing and it was a fun day, I remember. hairdo. And this is me, my mom, my little short mom, and my daughter. 1993 this was taken. I do believe it looks like it was Christmas time sometime. I think this was when my daughter was going away to college and we were going out to dinner. And this is me, of course, 1997. This is when my Blake was born, my firstborn grandson. This was taken in Nashville, Tennessee. My skin was so white. Didn't have YouTube then. This is me and my hubby. Oh my gosh, look at his dark hair. Look at my hair, how big. 91, I think this was. We were in Nashville, Tennessee, but we were going to Memphis to see Elvis's mansion, which was fun. And this is when my son got married, my son in the white on my left, my oldest son, and my middle son on the right. This was at their wedding, his wedding in 1994, I believe. Isn't that terrible? I'm pretty sure the pictures say 94. And this was me the same day. This picture was 2000 with my really short hair and my, look like John Lennon glasses. Dark, short, spiky hair. And this next picture is when my Hayden was born. This was July 13th. Actually, he was a Friday the 13th baby. Best Friday the 13th anyone could ask for. 2007, did I say that? And this is 2010. This is the end of November when my Bella Grace was born. And that's me sporting the rouge to match the pink sweater. You're rocking it, Grandma. Dark, super dark hair I had. And this is me with my beautiful daughter, who I adore, and we get along so well. I'm so blessed to have a daughter and be so close to. This was Easter Sunday, 2015. And this is just the start of my YouTube journey. I started YouTube going gung-ho, I guess, July 2018, and it's been quite a ride. I've enjoyed every minute of it, so I want to thank you for sticking with me, and please enjoy these few pictures at the end of my journey through YouTube land. See you at the end. So I hope you enjoyed our little stroll down memory lane and my little chubby cheek pictures, and I have some great memories of my childhood, and that's important. I carry that with me all my life so far. I had great parents. I had a great family. So my dad took pictures of everything and had them in books. I have books downstairs. It was quite a journey for me to go through all these photo albums that I haven't seen in years, just to remember my dad, how he painstakingly, if that's the word, put these, he pinked them out, all the pictures with like pinking shears, and he put them in those little tabs, and everything has a caption on it. You know, every picture that we have in the book has a caption on it. So I thoroughly enjoyed going through those pictures. Some I haven't seen for so long. Some I was just hysterical, and a lot of them have left us and passed on. And I so miss some of them. And like you got to see my Uncle Pete. He was a prize. So thanks for joining us. Me and Pam's birthday, we share the same day, and I hope you all had a good time at my party. There's cake on the table, and we're gonna blow out the candles. 67 of them. Remember that. Thanks guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it.